Hello everyone, please go to my YouTube channel Love Enclave. Comment, like and share with your friends and loved ones. The topic before us today is how to build a healthy family. How to build a healthy family. And what is a family? Family is a social unit that comprises of parents and children, meaning father, mother and their children. And family are people that are related by marriage, by blood, or by adoption. And the quality of your family relationship will affect the quality of your happiness, of your health, and your productivity. So we should learn how to build a healthy family. First of all, we should learn to respect one another in a family relationship. We know the saying, respect is reciprocal. The husband should respect the wife should respect the husband. Likewise, the children should respect their parents, and the parents should respect their children. When you respect one another, you don't bring down, you don't disrespect one another. There wouldn't be conflict. And invariably, you are building a healthy relationship, a healthy family. Then the second thing is communication. I used to tell people, communication, effective communication for that matter, is the lifeblood of any relationship. And in this case, the lifeblood of a family relationship. And communication can be in two ways. It can be verbal or non-verbal. What do we mean by verbal? Verbal is talking to one another, and non-verbal is when you use sign languages, you write what you want to communicate with the members of your family. Through social media, you can communicate through social media, and the most important thing in communication is that the person you are communicating with, especially when you are talking, must listen, and there must be response. The person must understand, and there must be response for it to be termed effective communication. Communication is two-way. You cannot just talk into the air without the person understanding and responding. So there must be, the person you are communicating with must pay rapt attention, and the person must understand what you are trying to communicate with him or her. And what do we communicate? What do we communicate to members of our family? We communicate our fears, our joy, our displeasure, our disagreements. And we must do all this constructively. We must communicate our displeasure or disagreement constructively, in a way that the person you are communicating with will not take offense or be angry with you. So communication must be effective. The person you are communicating with must understand what you are trying to communicate. The next thing is, there must be commitment in a family relationship. There must be commitment. You cannot be in a family without being committed to that family. You must know your responsibility, and you must be committed. You must be dedicated. You must be steadfast, to be seen to be doing your own part in that family, for the family to be healthy. Also, as a family, you must spend quality time together. You must spend quality time together. It will be a time of bonding, a time of togetherness. And there are a lot of ways that you can spend quality time together. You can watch common television programs. You can play games. You can tell stories. You can walk together if you're in an environment where you can take a walk as a family. You can exercise together. You can eat together. Make out time to eat together, cook together, wash cars together. I tell you, you will enjoy it. It's a time of bonding. It's a time of togetherness. And families should practice putting their devices away. I've seen a lot of people, they call themselves themselves a family, but when they are sitting down together, maybe in the sitting room, most of them are concentrating on their individual devices. They are not even talking with one another. We must talk, we must laugh together. Then also, in a bit to spend quality time together, I want to encourage the men to go for children's events, go for their events, go for PTA meetings, go for inter-house sports. Don't limit it to mothers alone. The fathers also should create time. I tell you, the children, as they are growing up, they will never forget. Go for pickups, drop them in school, pick them up. It's a time of bonding. It's a time of bonding. Then also, the next thing I'm going to be mentioning here, after spending quality time together, is we must trust one another. There must be trust for your family to be healthy. The moment you don't trust yourself, there will be crisis, there will be conflicts. So there must be trust, there must be honesty for you to build a healthy family. There must be honesty, you must show each other kindness, do things for one another. You must be kind to your family members. Do not put down. You must be loyal to your family relationship for you to build a healthy family. There is a saying that then you should pray together. A family that prays together, they stay together. That's under spending quality time together. A family should create time to pray together. Then after trust, we must learn to appreciate one another. We must learn to appreciate one another. Appreciate each other's strengths. There's what we call strengths and weaknesses. Appreciate each other's strengths. Celebrate one another. And in the area of weaknesses, you learn to support and encourage one another. Nobody is perfect. I know you are not perfect, and I'm not perfect. So celebrate each other's achievements. And when there is a shortcoming in the area of weakness or weaknesses, learn to encourage and support one another. Don't put down. Don't look down on one another in the family. Celebrate one another. And the moment you offend yourself, please learn to apologize on time. Learn to apologize on time. Do not shift the blame. Do not try to defend yourself. The moment you offend your family members, please apologize on time. Then the last point I'm going to be mentioning in this video is we should set boundaries. There must be expectations. Set your expectations right. Then set your boundaries. And especially for the children, the moment they err, they go out of control, please correct them in love. And the one that needs discipline, please discipline them and be consistent. The moment you tell them, if you do this, I'm going to punish you, please go all the way. Go all the way. Like staying off TV for a day or for 1 hour, but don't starve them. Don't starve your children for no reason. Please, don't starve your children. I remember when I was growing up, I stayed with my grandmother. No matter the offense I committed, my grandmother will prevail on me to eat my meals. Then after we might have settled the quarrel, or after she might have corrected me, after I might have cried and I've calmed down and I've eaten, even at times in tears, I will be crying. She will be telling me, you must eat your food. But later she will now explain to me that she doesn't want our children to steal. So no matter the offense, please make sure your children eat their meals so that they will not steal. Thank you. I'm going to be wrapping up here today. So in the next video, please watch out for it. I'm going to be talking about part 2 of how to build a healthy family. Like I said in the beginning, please comment, like, and share. God bless you.